In a garden made of bright, squishy clay, a little bee named Antha woke up. Her wings were clear like thin plastic, and her stripes were as yellow as a lemon. She wasn't scary at all. She was just very, very busy. Antha loved the morning sun because it meant it was time to help the world grow. Nearby, a small child named Kit was playing in the grass. When Antha buzzed past, Kit jumped back and hid behind a giant clay leaf. "Oh no," Kit whispered. "A bee? Will she sting me?" Kit didn't know that Antha was a gentle friend who had a very important job to do. Just then, an older, wiser bee named Boon flew down to join Antha. Boon had a fuzzy clay back and a very calm hum. "Don't be afraid, little one," Boon told Kit. "We aren't here to bother you. We are the garden's helpers. Without us, the flowers wouldn't be so bright and the fruit wouldn't be so sweet." Antha and Boon flew over to a patch of red poppies. They landed softly on the petals, their tiny clay feet tickling the flowers. "We collect nectar for our honey," Boon explained as they hopped from one bloom to another. "But we also carry a special secret on our fuzzy bellies." Antha wiggled her body deep into a flower. When she came out, she was covered in bright yellow dust. "This is pollen," Antha chirped. "It's like magic fairy dust. When we move it from one flower to the next, it tells the plants it's time to make seeds and fruit." She looked like a little yellow cloud. Boon pointed to a tiny green bump on a vine. "See this, Kit? Last week, this was just a flower. Antha brought it some pollen, and now it's turning into a juicy strawberry." Kit leaned in close, amazed that such a tiny creature could do something so big. Kit reached out and found a strawberry that was already ripe and red. It was plump and perfect. "Did the bees help make this one too?" Kit asked. Kit realized that the bees weren't there to be scary. They were working hard to make snacks for everyone to enjoy. Antha flew in a little circle, doing a happy waggle dance for Kit. This was how she told her friends where the best flowers were. Kit laughed, watching the bees spin and zip. Antha wasn't a monster. She was a tiny dancer in a fuzzy yellow sweater. Kit found a beautiful yellow dandelion and held it very still. Antha flew over and landed right on the flower in Kit's hand. Kit didn't run away this time. Kit stayed very quiet and watched Antha work. "Thank you, Antha," Kit whispered. "Thank you for helping our earth." As the clay sun began to set, painting the sky in orange and purple dough, Antha and Boon flew back toward their hive. The garden was full of growing things, all thanks to the tiny, buzzing friends. Kit waved goodbye, knowing that the bees were the most helpful neighbors in the world.